Wendy. Oh, hi. Yeah, sorry, that's something else. That's a different project. Hi, guys. How you all doing? Yeah, here we are. Look at this major investment. Look at this. Isn't it great? It's a house and a Lamborghini somewhere in the brambles. Anyway, welcome to another episode. Episode 5. Woohoo! Can't believe it. Thank you, everyone, for all the support. So, here we are, and we're about to go into the episode, and I thought I'd do a to-do list. Somebody said, maybe you should put a to-do list of things you got to do. And I thought, right, yeah, well, let's go back, because it's a bit back in time. It's a couple of, probably 3 weeks ago that I did this, the film is from. So, let's have a look. So, I think the things I wanted to do were move logs, clear side field, clear trees in grass, clear trees out of grass. I don't know how to say that, how best to write that. And what we're going to do, remove ceiling in the boys' bedroom and remove weird stud walls. Spoiler alert, we're in that room. So guess what happened there? So that's what we're going to be looking at today. I think this one is more just an update on what I did at the beginning. So anyway, thanks again for all the support, guys. I'm going to keep it short and sweet here. I hope you enjoyed the video and like the investment, right? I know it's not level. Trust me. Things will be level when I get to that bit. Okay, cool. Evening update. Yes, we have outdoor lights. Actually work. God knows. Anyway, there's a few more logs added to the pile. Doesn't look like much, but that's like probably a tree added. And yeah, as you see, this is now partly chopped. Where is it? There we go. I don't know if you can see it. It's here. That's my cut there. Let's see how far did it go. We'll have to see if that's gonna actually cut all the way through. But yeah, sorry about the light. But yeah, we're in look. So if we look at that, now I can nearly pull that tank through. So that's what I need to do, is I need to get that tank out. It can't go between the boiler room shed, side shed thing, and the tree. And look at them waving around. And like, yeah, this needs to come out. So whatever happens with it, you know, like that's got to move. So I'm going to move it. And then let's have a look over here. That's really annoying. The light's obviously really bad now, but probably really grainy. But I've cleared all of this. All of those are just sort of side branches now, and that half a chunk of what snapped off that tree up there, you can sort of see it there somewhere. That's where it fell down from, and that was a whole bough. And I cleared this sort of cave area here. This is actually a cave now, and yeah, that's been cut out, but I have damaged the bloody blade on the brush cutter blade, and that's the second one I've damaged, and I've got to try and straighten it out now, Well, not now, but before I do any more brush cutting. There's the high voltage wires, and there's a tree, an alder or something. I don't know what it is. Alder, don't know. Ash, who knows what it is. Someone will know. That thing needs to come down, and yeah, there's a lot of danger there, because that some of those branches have gone up in the middle of the two wires. Zappy. Yeah, anyway, I ain't doing that. That's what a tree surgeon's going to come in and do. So I really wanted to kind of cut back all of this ivy and brambles, because that is also what's blocking access to my shed. And you can see this sort of, I don't know if you can see now, but this sort of area here is the old walkway through to the gate. But what I want to do is I want to get rid of this fence here, is going to go, and then I'll put a new fence along up to the, basically I want the fencing to go across. So that post has got to go out, actually, that concrete post, which is a shame. But that concrete post is going to have to go. And then that's going to be the angled bit there. That's where he'll be able to get his cows through the crush, through this gate here. But obviously a whole load of trees have to come down. Story of my life right now. And yeah, you can actually sort of see through this a bit now, which you couldn't before. This is completely sort of closed over. So I just want to try and get access by ground to things, because I know tree surgeons, like I'm trying to, basically I want to just get a tree surgeon in to do the dangerous bits, the bits that they're safe doing or better doing, and I will do all the stuff, the donkey work. Oh, you think the darkness is your ally? I was born with it, molded by it. Right. Let's go smash some ceilings down, eh? Let's go see what's up here. Get my hard hat on. I got my wrecking bar. What do you think of the sun? Yeah, there we go. Right. That's not enough cold metal, is it? Hello, darkness, my friend. I've come to talk with you again. Master and Commander of the Seas, I dare you, sir. Can't make an omelette without breaking a few eggs. Right. Right, I need to move you. Sorry about that, guys. You're alright, Petrol. Right. So, fun and games. Right. I don't agree with these religious. Right, that's that way. At least he was. Okie dokie. Right, I don't really want to do that one there in the middle, because that's the one holding my light on. So. take that out anyway. There we go, it's a bayonet fixing. Fairly modern. I'll put your gear over next to the man himself instead of JH. Right. Oh, God. Sorry, I keep talking about your dad, mate. Right. Let's see. Let's just. Right, okay. Now, I just want to get away from that. Oh. Oh, so they put some sort of insulation in there. Well, for what it's worth. Christ on a bicycle. Well, I'd have to be a bit careful with these. But anyway, I'll take the Bane mask off and I'll give you a little rundown of what's going on in there. Oh, forgot about the hard hat. Still good. Still good. Still good. Right, I'll show you what we have in here now. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not looking good, is it? Like, what we're seeing here is sponge. Sponge, look at that. It's completely woodwormed out, actually. I think woodworm got it before the rain did. That beam there is good, though. Solid. Although there are signs of our friend, Mr. Woodworm. But I think there's enough of that. Let's give it a tonk. Let's give it a tonk with this. Let's see. Is it crumbly? Oh, please don't be crumbly. Oh, she's solid, boy. Yeah, not so great there where they've come in. But they've only got so far. I think if I get that 5-star treatment on it, that's good enough for government work. It's only the boys' bedroom, yeah, don't worry about it. You can see there where I ripped out some of the plasterboard. There's some sort of matting, a liner. That could just actually be the old plaster. I don't know what that is. Any ideas? It feels solid, but I think that might just be a paint layer or something. But yeah, if you look up there where those green pipes, you know, the pipe wrapped pipes are going, there's like lots of polystyrene up there, which looks like it's the wrapping insulation for the hot water tank or the cold water tank, or whatever. Something hot water, maybe, probably a hot water tank, and probably both up there. So that's why I want to go combi, because I don't want to have any of that nonsense. Actually, no, the hot water tank's downstairs, but that'll be the what do they call it? Like the pressure head tank for the hot water and the cold water. So the cold water's gravity fed. And then, yeah, so, yeah, Mozzie's in there. But yeah, wow, okay. Stuff for the skip. But yeah, we can see already. So there's what's that, 2x1 studding? It's kind of what I wanted to do, but as I suspected, there's no insulation. It's not a cozy board. It's just straight up plasterboard. Cozy boards are stuff with the foam backing. They call it cozy board over here. But yeah, I mean, look at the state of that. Oh, and the state of that. Oh. Oh. That one ain't too bad. But this is where it's leaked bad. It's leaked very, very bad, as they say. Now that matting up there looks all right. Yeah. 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 And do you know what, guys? think I've had enough. I think I've had enough for today. This has been fun, but you know, like nearly killing myself with a tree, and then having fun. Actually, this was good stress relief. This has been fun. I knew I was going to find rubbish. I'm actually fairly okay with it. I knew already. Like, we're going to see rot. I guess the question is, what do we do about it? And you know, like, do you know what? It could be worse. It could be worse. I could be doing a whole span of the roof, you know. God, let's hope that's not so bad up there. But anyway, these beams actually look fairly, God, you know, like, that's the thing. Back in the 50s, someone made it proper. And then these guys came along and, like, you know, they owned it. Obviously, they built that or got it built for them. And then they've added this extension, and the stuff just didn't last. And maybe it's because the roof is too shallow at an angle, and the water just sat and eventually just got in, or maybe the wind whipped it off because it could kind of get underneath the edge of it because of the angle. Who knows? I mean, 30 years of being empty at least. That's not going to do anyone any favours. You know, you'd look after things if you were living in it, and someone who's actively living it, they'd say, hey, tiles are coming loose, let's fix that and all that. Motivation levels are low, but we keep on. Right. She's good. To knock that out. Aha. Ta-da! Oh. Slightly sketchy. More than slightly. Oh God, here we go. Right, well, let's chop that one down a little bit. Give me a bit more room. I did a thing! Right, God. Oh. Yes! Now. Oh my God, right. That was it there. This is only just big enough, really. If you look at that, I had to sort of go different angles. You kind of need a longer blade for that. Size of it. The size of that. Woo, she's a chunky boy. Some sawdust there for your hamster. Oh, jeez. Right. Today's episode is sponsored by Panadol. Right. Try and get a deal with Voltarol. Right. Let's cut some stuff, eh? Ah, yeah, you know. You know the drill. If you've watched anything else, you know what I'm doing. Cutting stuff up. Trying to save some money and try and not kill myself. For a bit. I'm gonna just tidy up now, so yeah. Start moving stuff and all of that. Right. Oh, it's like the machine's doing all the work, but it's hard. Physical, right? And then we've got the dreaded clearing up of all the branches out of the ground, but the good news is here the grass hasn't grown up all over the top of it, so I'm steaming. Am I steaming? There's probably steam coming off my bald old ones. Right, next. Right, back to it again. Getting hot and sunny now. The wonderful, wild and varied weather of Northern Europe. Right. Any Dutch, Irish or British person will understand. That's all right. Where it gets really annoying. Like really tiring. Old man noises. Probably too much in here. definitely too much, but that's perfect. Perfect amount is too much. The enthusiasm is dropping. Right, just get on, keep going, keep cutting. I'm going to cut to about the same length as the other one, so hopefully it won't ping back, but we'll see. This one I'm less worried about pinging back because at least it won't hit the house. Foreshadowing. Right, let's go. I'm done with that for now. It's time to clear out again. Very tiring, monotonous, repetitive cack. Right. That feels a lot springier. I don't know about you guys. Did you notice it? Each bough, each branch and thing. Feels like the beginning of something. Getting speared by these things. Come on. I honestly hate these things now. I'm so done with these damn mayberries. Hoo-wah! Right, okay, I'll turn the camera so I can swear. Right. I literally can't move. I can't move. No, I can. I have to move. Right. God, there's more muck inside this. Ugh. It's getting in my face. Right, anyway. Hands check. Right. Okay. Nearly lunchtime now. Almost. I've almost had enough. I'm almost out of gas. Okay. Right. That was fun. This next bit, isn't there? Pulling them all out. Right. Yeah. My old friend, Mr. Mayberry. Right. you are. Now I'm getting tired. Progressively getting worse at throwing things. Right, let's chop these bits up. Right, I'm going to chop these bits up and pull it apart, so I don't think you need to see that. Pile has got bigger, and that's probably the main reason I'm so tired. Yeah, look at this. I spotted this yesterday. It's opened up today. Look at that. Huh. One that, see that wrap around there? That's the bit that caught me out. It twanged back. Yeah. This mound. Wow, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I actually don't know what I'm going to do with it. Here's my recording set. See my tripod. Well, I say my tripod. It's my dad's tripod. He got that for his Sony Trinicam back in the day. That thing is about 40 years old. It is amazing. Right, I haven't got the microphone because this is probably all going to be put on fast mode on sort of 4 times speed or whatever, because it's going to be chainsawing. So here we go. Hey!
How's it going?
How you going?
Yeah, how's things?
Yeah, not too bad.
I don't know the right place. Andy.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Is it? Andy,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Hello, what's your name?
Sean.
Sean, how you doing?
Come on.
Didn't expect you today.
Come on. I passed him down, he was coming.
A wild tree surgeon arrives. I think he thought that his competition had got here when he saw me chainsawing. Then I think he realised, no, it's just it's just a mad bloke with a Parkside chainsaw. Yeah, no, lovely guy. A guy called Sean. Anyway, yeah, going to carry on chopping up, but it was good to talk to him. So I think I'm just going to concentrate on chopping this stuff up, chopping up that big log up there, and we're going to just, yeah. And then after that, I think I might get on with some roof scraping if there's any daylight left. And then we can get back into the house to start ripping down that bathroom ceiling. I think that will be Saturday. But let's see how it goes. Well, here we are again. Another crack at it. Yeah. We'll keep chainsawing until the fuel runs out and then take another little break because I'm getting tired quicker than before. Right. Do a clear out now because I can't walk. I can't walk anywhere. I've got no exit way. Got nowhere to go. Oh god! Holy moly! I feel like I'm saying that a lot. Sorry. Whew. Sorry, exposing my buttocks. Right. Right, I'm going to pause it there because